Hey guys, I figured I would do a video here of some of the snakes I got that are not pythons or ball pythons. I have
Hi.
a I have a love for pretty much all snakes, although I don't keep too many because I keep a lot of ball pythons and I'm breeding ball pythons, so I'm mostly concentrating on them. I got here a nice female snow corn. Beautiful, beautiful girl. I always really like snows. And I mean, here in Jersey, we have a restriction on corns. We can't have any of the real cool stuff. We can have normals, albinos, snows, candy canes, and I think butters. And I think that's about all the Jersey morphs. I mean, there might be a few more, but those are ones I can remember off the top of my head. And this one's a female, and I also have here. He's a little small, but I originally sold him to a co-worker of mine. Oh, come on, girl. Originally sold him to a co-worker of mine, and he wasn't sure how to take care of him or anything, and he didn't want to hurt him or whatever. I was like, look, give him back to me. I'll take him. We'll work out a deal on a python eventually. He wasn't ready for how much a corn snake moves, but just a male albino. He's about a year old. He should be a little bit bigger, but he wasn't quite feeding him the way he should be fed, or at least how I would feed him, and not holding him as much. Like my Snow is beautiful. You can tell she was very well taken care of. She's very handleable. This boy ain't too bad, but he gets his moments where he just wants to do nothing but run. And this boy I also think is het for Snow, so maybe you might see some albino and snow corns in another year or so. Who knows? We'll see. If not, I really like these guys. And they're cool as just pets. Now we're going to move on to a couple boas. This first boa, I'm contemplating on selling. I was going to raise her up, and then I was going to also buy a different male, and I was going to breed them, but in the house we're in, we really just do not have the room. So I think this girl's going to come up for sale. She's a 2015 Motley red-tailed boa, 100% het for call albino. I was going to get a male Sunglow made with call and get some more Sunglows, some albinos, Motley Sunglows, Motley albinos, all that fun stuff. I mean, she's a real good snake, really curious, but she's good. She don't bite. Would make somebody a really nice pet or breeder. Again, I'm still on the fence whether or not I want to sell her. I mean, I do because I don't really have the room. I don't want to sell her because I really do like her. But if somebody comes up with 250 bucks, and I'm going to be kind of firm on this because, again, I don't really want to get rid of her, I'll sell her. She's got that really nice stripe down her side. She's got that real nice burgundy tail. And then, of course, the Motley. Motley's one of my favorite mutations in boas. Let's put this girl back. Get back in there.
Now we're on to Jumpy.
This next boa I'm going to show you is a 2014. This guy's pretty much just a pet. I bought him for my wife. She always wanted a boa. I've had Burmese pythons. I've had blood pythons. I've had all that stuff. And when we got this guy, he was pretty small hatchling. Well, as you know, boas don't hatch their live birth. But now, after just being not even 2 years old, as you can see, pretty big boy. He has just a little bit of nose rub I just noticed today. It's because I got them in a 41 quart container. I gotta build a new enclosure for them. I'm gonna build a 4 foot by 2 foot by probably 2 or 1 foot tall enclosure. And this boy is a pastel red tail. Gorgeous. He was my garbage disposal for the longest time. He would always take my rats that my balls didn't eat, because you know how ball pythons are. But big chunky boy. I got him weaned down a little bit on how much I was feeding him, so he doesn't just blow up in size or get obese or anything like that. But as you can see, he's just tame as can be. My son can sit there and play with him. He's a little bit big, so I don't like my son handling him too much. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, before I go, look at that. Look at that belly. I love the belly on this guy. And as much as I'm a python guy, I really do like boas now that I'm starting to keep them. The python I'm most interested in, and I really like, I just sold mine because I didn't really have the room. Bloods. Sumatrans, short tails, whatever you want to call them, it's all the same morph. Love them, love them, love them. Hopefully one day I can get a bigger place and I can start breeding those guys too. Like some matrixes, some chrome heads, some ivories, you know, all the good stuff. Alright guys, that was my few snakes that aren't ball pythons that I still have. If you guys have any questions or want to get a hold of me with the female boa, I'll put all the information in the description, my Facebook, Morph Market, you know the deal. Alright guys, take her easy.